first video of 2021. I was just about to press record about 2 hours ago, and I was looking out the window and getting my fan knocked off and everything like that, and then I saw that a man had slipped on some leaves outside on his way in and had fallen. His name was Davy. He's one of the residents that are here. There was another man, I think his name's Pete, and then my husband was just coming back from the shop and they were going to try and lift him, so that I said, don't lift him, because he was right below me and I could see that he had a mark here, so he'd hit his head. And I know a wee bit of first aid for back when I had to with the schooling. So I've been down there literally until 5 minutes ago. Got a pillow, put him in the recovery position, put the blankets around him, and Jane, the warden, of course, is off. We pulled the wee emergency button in the hallway twice, didn't work. So that's my husband just to tell me that's the ambulance now just arriving. He's literally been lying in the wet and the cold. He's shaking all over. But my husband had to use his phone to phone the ambulance, and they said that they just didn't know when they'd be able to get out, because I mean, it's just unbelievable the way it is here at the minute, guess. Apparently a week ago there was an old lady as well who fell in Craigie and broke both her hips, and it was over 3 hours before the ambulance people could get to her. And my sister-in-law's in the hospital at the minute. She's still in from yesterday morning in emergency room, casualty. But they've put her, they have this little room set up kind of to keep people separate from the COVID people. And she's still there because like every bed in the hospital is filled up apparently. It's just crazy over there. And yeah, so I went down at the start, as I say, because his breathing was very bad and he wasn't able to speak. He wasn't answering anybody. He has some cuts on his knuckles and hands, and I think one of his arms could be injured, because he probably fell like that and then on his head to try and save himself. So he was coming around then. His son and daughter arrived, so we had just left about 10 minutes ago. So my husband just popped in there to tell me that's the ambulance. Thank goodness for that, because he was struggling then trying to get up because he was conscious, but he still can't speak or anything. So I really think he needs to get checked out. So yeah, that was the beginning of my 2021. I'm very happy to help out. I really hope that Davy is going to be okay. He's such a good person, We've met him a couple of times just to say hello and talk a little bit outside. He moved in here about 4 weeks after us. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here and to be safe at my little haven in 2021. And as you can see, I've done my hair, have my topper on, did a little bit of, dressed in my army clothes because the fight is on with my healthy eating. And we're going to definitely try and do our walk every day, even if it's only for 5 minutes or something to begin with. But yeah, so that'll be Davy now way off in the ambulance, and let's all say a little prayer for Davy.